We stopped over here last night after investigating the Watford Gap locks, and I'm just going to go and check out the wormery. So before we left, I set up a wormery, bought 2 batches of worms and set it all up and brought it on the boat. And this is the wormery, and I've got to top it up with some flowers because I thought that looked pretty. So now let's go and have a look and see how the worms are doing. Now I did put inside this basket, I did put some wires so I could lift it out, but what happened was the wire ended up just cutting a hole in the, I thought I was being so clever, it ended up just slicing like a bloody cheese wire. So I'm just going to have a look at them. So I've just put a little bit of fleecy blanket on them because it is cold up here. And then if I lift up here, look at all my worms. They seem to be worming about. And they had some strawberries the other day, which is very nice. They seem to be enjoying that. So I think they're doing all right. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to have some of their liquid, the worm juice, which is supposed to be really good fertiliser for my plants. So I want to water my plants on the boat, my herbs. So I've got herbs outside, and I've also got some basil and parsley inside the boat, because it's a bit too cold for parsley outside. So I'm going to extract the worm juice, which is, it all falls through the bottom. So I'm just going to have to put the phone down while I lift this all up. Also, it's quite good to check that the worms haven't escaped. So this is the liquid at the bottom, which is like nectar apparently for gardeners. And this is why I decided to go for one with a tap, so that I could easily pour it out, but I don't really think that's going to happen. When I first started the wormery, because obviously the worms were new to the environment, I did have a few escapees, but I haven't got any escapees, so there's no worms around. So I think I've got the worm habitat sorted, so that's really good. So now I'm just going to scoop some of this nectar up and put it into a pot. So you need to have 1 part of liquid to 10 parts of water is the right mixture. Yes, and I shall water the plant. So that's the update on the wormery front.